This is Coach McCreary from Baseball by the Yard. Today's tip actually comes from a great question that I got from a reader. His question was that on a throw coming from left field, how does the second baseman position himself around the bag in case that runner is trying to stretch a single into double? How does he take that feed from the left fielder and then apply the tag? So in the studio here I set up a base, which we'll say is second base. If you can see this line on the ground, that represents where the runner is coming from. So that's the baseline from first base to second base. And so the camera would actually be in the third base area, and so left field is going to be in that direction. So I'm going to pretend to be a second baseman here. I'm going to show you the basic position that a second baseman needs to be in when getting a throw from left field to be able to apply the tag, and also some things to be concerned about for your safety and so forth. So first off, obviously we have a dilemma here. If the throw is coming from left field, it doesn't make sense for us to square up and face left field. Not only is our back to the runner, but when I do actually receive the throw, that's going to be a tough play to come all the way around and then have to make the tag. Of course, conversely, if I square up on the bag and I'm facing the base runner, it doesn't make a lot of sense for me to try to come back here to catch and then make the tag. So the dilemma here is we can't obviously do either one of those extremes. So we're going to basically take it kind of half and half. First off, for our safety, we have to understand that that runner is coming in sliding into second base, and we're looking at in left field. So we're going to be blindsided by a runner. Now, we're hoping obviously that when he slides, the base actually stops him. He's not going to go past the base, hopefully. So we're going to use that to our advantage. So first off, we want to make sure that we don't have a foot in front of his path when we are facing second base. We want to give him that side of the bag so that he can slide in, and when he touches the base is actually going to stop his momentum and protect me. So if I am situated behind the bag, in most cases here, kind of angled, so if my feet were to imaginary line, both of my feet would be facing the throw. So if it's coming from the far left field line, my feet are lined up and facing where that throw is coming from. If it's more left center, then my feet are lined up towards that left center area. But basically, my feet here are lined up to wherever that left fielder is throwing the baseball. But I'm giving that runner a clear avenue to run right into the bag and slide and to avoid me. And that also gives me the ability to set myself up to make the catch and then come down there with the tag. So I'm safe, the runner has a spot to slide to, I can see the left fielder, my body is positioned well. If it's a good throw, I don't really have a lot of maneuvering to do. I can make that catch and a quick tag pretty easily. The only problem is if it's not a great throw this way, then obviously I have to go up and get the throw. If it's a throw this way, I have to be able to come back off the bag and make the play. So basically lining your feet up with the left fielder wherever he's throwing it, give that runner an avenue to slide in the bag, and use that base as your protection so that if he slides, and even if he goes a little past the bag, you're still in safe territory even though you're not looking at the runner. So that's the proper footwork around the bag on receiving a throw from the left field. That's a great question, and I hope I answered it. And so thanks for stopping by, and that's your tip for the day.